CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Guys, the Chicken's here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we just went to 6CR. I don't know how it's going to go just yet, but I think we got a solid base here from Mr. Papakas. We'll go with that. Guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date on the end of season 23. We're coming into the final grinding stage, the last week. This is going to, I feel like right now, if this is a push point right here, this is really going to make or break our entire season. So go ahead and take a screenshot of this right now while you can. Yeah, this is a solid base. Basically, all the 6CR bases are the same. A lot of guys are actually staying at 6 engines before going to 7 because at 7 engines, there's 2 loading ramps. At 6, there's only 1, so it makes the 6CR bases a little bit harder to hit depending on the layout, depending on the tech, of course. So, also, what we're going to do here is we are going to max out our barrage. That's going to use up 1.3 million of our tokens, and I got nothing else to spend them on, so I'm okay with that for right now. And let's just plan our next move. So basically what we want to do next is get to the heavy choppers as quickly as possible. Then we have building health, we have building damage, and that's pretty well it. There's not a lot of choices to make going from 6 to 7. But yeah, we got a lot of good stuff after 7, so we want to focus our keys for there. So let's get into it. Let's see if this max barrage can help us out at all. So this guy's got 6 engines as well. Let's just spam drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The doctor in the back. Now, from what I've found, the key of hitting all of these bases at 6 engines is just to keep Kavan alive. If he dies early, you have no chance of winning. So I do want to try out 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to try out the max barrage and see if that's going to help us out at all. 1, 2, 3. Boom. That actually wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Let's go here and here. I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna re-flare everybody. Get them off. Get them off the that shock launcher and doom cannon path if we can. And next up we need a second wind. Let's see how long those heavies can keep coming in there. Come on, Kavan, come on, come on. There we go. I think that reflare was pretty key. But let's see here. So at this point, all we got to do is just, like I said, keep Kavan alive, keep the second winds coming, and that's what's going to allow us to keep just kind of pushing and flowing our way through this base. Okay, go down, Doom Cannon. Now it's looking a little bit scary. We've only got a couple of heavies left, so let's go ahead and shock here. Kavan is going to die, it looks like. Yeah, there's not much keeping him alive at this point. But there's also not much shooting at the bombers either, so it's an interesting trade-off. I think we're going to fizzle here. I don't... we got the boom cannons left. We don't have any regens coming up. Let's shock this way. Maybe we could get a nice reflare, but that boom cannon's over there on the left. That's going to be tough to deal with as well. Hi. Okay. Ouch. There we go. We did get a second wind out of that, which was good. Well, yeah. So I think what we want to do is not use 100 GB to take down an engine room. That's clearly not optimal. So let's go back to the drawing board and try it out again. Shout out to Greedus Good. And I guess we just want to save everything for keeping Kavan alive and using second wind. So, all right. Max rocket launchers. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so let's go. Let's this guy doesn't... He only has 1 shock launcher. I think it's going to be 1 barrage... No, 1 barrage, 2 artillery. 1, 2. We'll take down a couple of the rockets just because it looks like this guy's base is kind of just built around... Like, he's leaning pretty heavily into having the rocket launchers maxed out. So let's see what we can do against that. First off. And okay, I'm going to shock the blaster. Let's go here with an artillery. Let's go a second wind up this way. Just shock that rocket in time. Let's go another second wind here. Keep those heavies nice and healed up. Now we don't want to flare because we got them shooting at two different areas. Let's use another second wind here with the good doctor. The good doctor, because he is being a good doctor so far on this hit. But yeah, I think that was the biggest difference, was just making sure that we pour more points into second wind rather than you know, spending all that GB to take down the one engine room, which just made us fizzle. I probably should have shocked that boom cannon, but that's okay. It looks like this guy is going to be in range of that mortar, or sorry, that engine over there. Okay, okay, how are we looking here? Let's shock these guys. Now, what we want to do next is want to pour everything into taking down this engine faster. Flaring isn't going to help. It's just going to be that extra artillery, that extra GB. 1, 2. And what we get... Oh, we'll get one more barrage out of it. Let's go quick, quick, quick. 150. Not an amazing time. Not a terrible time either. 147. Alright, there we go. So we were able to use the barrage a little bit to help us in that one. And let's see what he got. 148. Nice, nice. So he might actually fizzle on this. It doesn't look... well, either way, he's going to be slow. So that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. So we want to use the second winds. Well, the thing froze. I'm having some issues with my capture card today. I do not know why. But either way. So that's what we want to do. We want to be focused on... yeah, just using the extra gunboat to keep Kavan alive. What is going on with this thing? Whoops. I think it was actually going to stay okay there, but I just pulled the plug a little bit too early. Okay, there we go. 147 to 119. We got time for one more. Let's get it going here. Let's get it cooking. Get it rocking, rolling, clucking, and ducking, as they say. Guys, make sure you join the Discord server. Link that is in the video description. A lot of helpful stuff there. We got a lot of top guys in there now, so it's really good. You know, if you just want a quick, you know, send off your tech tree, or you know, get a good base or whatever. There's always good chatter going on in our server. So this base, we're gonna come from the top because he's got the sky shield on the bottom. Actually, I think I did that backwards. It's supposed to come from the bottom because he's got the sky shield there. Either way, let's see. I think we can actually take that down with 2 barrage. Let's see. Oh, neighbor's having a party. Okay, I think we can actually still get away with this. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we can. 1. And now this is great because now we don't have to fight that Doom Cannon. And we can just flare a little bit earlier. The whole attack's going to go a lot faster now, so. Okay, there we go. Let's go with the Kavan. And yeah, from here, we're pretty well good to just flare. This is going to be an amazing time, I think. Let's see. Okay, okay. I'm actually going to reflare them. Just because those heavies are getting a little bit crazy. Shock there. So I want the heavies to go over the mines, not the bombers, obviously. And I think we're good to just kind of spread out here. We've only got 2 engines left to take down. We're still going to get a killer time. And yeah, there's no way he's going to clear us in like 2:30. That would be pretty ridiculous for a 6-engine base. Let's shock here. And shock there. Okay, come on, bombers. I got so many bombers, I just need them to get one launch off. And, yeah, it wasn't as great as the time as I thought it was going to be, but either way, that was still solid. That was still solid. Nice. Nice. We were able, with the max barrage, to take down the sky shield at the bottom, so that's going to give us just more tools to take down the 5ERs with, and it's just going to make it that much easier. So, good stuff, good stuff. I'm pretty happy with our tree now, and we just got to put everything into motion and get up to 22 as quickly as we can. And just, you know, next step is going to be the heavy choppers. It's going to be a heavy chopper, Kavan, bomber, final meta like we're always used to. And then from there, go to 7, and hopefully everything kind of falls into place and we can make a little push for the top 500. But yeah, guys, that's the plan. I'm sticking to it. I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you guys out. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.